In this video lecture, we will see what is star topology, how star topology works, merits of star topology, and demerits of star topology. Here, star topology looks like a star where each node is connected to central unit, and this central unit is hub or the concentrator, which hosts set of network cable that radiate out to each node on the network. Here you can see diagram of star topology. Here all these nodes, that is node 1, node 2, node 3, node 4, node 5 and node 6. All these nodes are connected here to central unit. This central unit is basically hub or the concentrator. With the help of this network cables, means this network cables acts as a link between node and the central unit, as you have been instructed that this central unit or hub is also known as multi-station access unit. Means any node wants to communicate with any other node. In that case, the flow of data is there through this multi-station access unit, that is through this hub. Means node 2 wants to communicate with node 5, then it passes through this hub or multi-station access unit, and same is the case with rest of the node. Is any node wants to communicate with any other node, then signal travels through this multi-station access unit through this hub. That is the working of star topology. So this pattern looks like star, that's why this topology is known as star topology. Here we can see if a node wants to send data to another node, it sends data to multi-station access unit, which is hub, and this multi-station access unit in turn sends data to the appropriate node. Means communication between two or more nodes is done through multi-station access unit, that is hub. So hub is responsible here for communicating all devices. So that's why this type of topology is known as hub and spoke network topology. And the popular example of this star topology is telephone system. In telephone system, telephone exchange unit works on the same principle through which connection is established using switching. Means in case of telephone, there was telephone exchange office, that is known as MTSO. Means one user wants to communicate with other user, then this user will send data to telephone exchange office. In case of mobile phone, it is known as mobile telephone switching office, and that exchange office will communicate with another person, that is receiver. Means this sender wants to communicate with a receiver, then communication is made through this telephone exchange unit. Now let's see merits of star topology. Whenever you want to add any additional node or any new node, in that case we can easily add that node here in star topology. Means here you just need to connect that node to the multi-station access unit with the help of network cable. So in that context, we can say that star topology is flexible. Along with that, star topology is easy to set up or easy to install, because there is multi-station access unit is having number of ports, and we can easily connect nodes to the multi-station access unit with the help of network cable. And because of that easy installation, that star topology is easy to maintain and easy to reconfigure. This star topology is robust in nature, means one link goes bad, all other links except that node and that link continue to function. Means if this node 1 goes bad or breaks down, in that case it doesn't affect the remaining network. Means remaining network will continue to function. Or if link between this node 3 and hub fails, then failing of this link will not affect the remaining network. In that context, we can say this star topology is robust in nature. Because of that easy installation and the use of multi-station access unit, detection of fault in star topology is easy. And because of that easy fault detection, we can easily troubleshoot the faults. Means we can easily identify the faults and we can repair the same. Now, what are demerits of star topology? Here in star topology, we know that hub, that is multi-station access unit or the concentrator, is responsible for communication amongst different nodes. So if that hub goes down, then entire network becomes defunction. If some nodes wants to communicate with some other nodes, so that communication is made through that centralized network hub. So because of that, there is a traffic or the collision at the multi-station access unit. So that is another demerit of star topology. Because of multi-station access unit and length of cables, setting of star topology is expensive. And last demerit is that there is a less privacy for nodes. Means if one node wants to communicate with another node, so in that case, whatever data is sent there from that node passes through this hub, that is multi-station access unit. So if data is passes through this multi-station access unit, then it violates the privacy of that data. Means in that context, we can say that there is less privacy as far as the traveling of data is concerned from one node to another node through multi-station access unit, that is hub, which is also known as concentrator. As far as the area of application is concerned, the star topology is preferably used there in local area network, means where we prefer small area. We stop here. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.